Number 21, at the point guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 13, George Poole. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, DeJounte Murray. At small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2,
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5. And for the Pelicans, Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the center position. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
The 3 from Poole. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Knicks on offense. It's a 3-point game. Tipped away. Poole with the steal. Jones finds Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. For 3, Murray drops in the tray.
Oh, that's a nice looking 3 there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's Williamson. Jones, no one around him. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Oh, what a find from Murray. He's just a total team player.
And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Jones, the pass to Murray. And here is Poole. And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. It's tipped. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Williamson kicks to Jones. Back to Williamson. Pass to Murray. Second shot opportunity. And Williamson with the layup.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Pelicans on D. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Poole against Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
2 minutes.
And this is the time now where
The previous play is under review.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Your appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now, here's Hart. Still scoreless. And that one drops for him.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
Poole against Brunson for 3. And it's Jordan Poole with the 3. Poole's got 6 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
That's tipped and stolen by Murray. To the inside. Here's Misi, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And it's Brunson missing. Pelicans leading by 7. Murray outside. Pass to Misi. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's so solid from really any range, but Towns' jump shot puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
The turnaround. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Back to Brunson. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Williamson outside. Poke Knocked away. Stolen by Clarkson. From 12 feet out, Messi grabs the rebound. Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
He had a nice open look right there. Brunson's got 7.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Knicks trail by 7. Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Alvarado. Out to Brunson. Tries the spin move. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. 9 points in the game so far.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Alvarado to the wing on the left. The kick out to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Olynyk. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Alvarado. And they recover it. It's up a 3. Good on the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Well, the defense has got to play him a lot tighter there. He's just too good of a three-point shooter.
Here's Brunson. Out to Clarkson. Tries again. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
For New York, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Jones checked in for Jordan Poole. And then for New York, Achua, he's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Free throw good, Clarkson. Pelicans leading by 5. 1:19 left to play here in the first. Pass to Olynyk. Kicks it out to Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got 5. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Achua. That one drops for him.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Trey Murphy.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Payne looking around, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. 27 seconds left in the first. Alvarado with it. Olynyk in the corner. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Alvarado missing. And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Bridges out there with Achua. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Payne in at the point. Now here's Payne. Nothing on the board. Clarkson for 3. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Payne. And it's Alvarado missing. Knicks trail by 5. Ball stolen. Here's Jones. He can't get that one. Good D by Anunoby. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And he drives in, and Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Pelicans leading by 3. Now Alvarado. Five to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Alvarado's got 6 points.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage, make him defend out on the perimeter.
Now, here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. New York needs to get off a shot. They get it back. They kick out to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And that one falls for Jones. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's New York with it, trailing by 5. Anunoby outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Boston. Here's Williamson. They set the pick. Out to the right wing, and Jones has it in the corner. And the 3-ball is good. Jones has got 10 points.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Bridges outside. Clarkson for 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A bit longer than you think. Murray can shoot over even the best of D.
Pass to Robinson. Bridges, no one around him. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. He has 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Williamson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Bridges misses. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Boston. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one goes on Anunoby. For New Orleans, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
It's Boston taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you can count on Murray to push the action and make something happen.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
DeJounte Murray, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And New York making a change here. Achua's checked in. And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson scanning the floor. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. That one misses. Pelicans leading by 3. Near the three-point line, it's Poole, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Poole's got 9. And here's Brunson outside. Pelicans pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. From past the arc, they get the rebound. And here's Poole for 3. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, ready made by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Shooting.
New Orleans gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Incredible athleticism from Murray. A combo guard with some serious elevation.
Knicks trail by 7. Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Now here's Williamson. Here's Messi. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
The Pelicans have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 6. Clarkson outside. Pass to Anunoby. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it. Brunson against Jones. Here's Messi.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Brunson. Anunoby has the open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Anunoby's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Williamson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
All that muscle helping Williamson on these takes. He is just so difficult to stop.
Pass to Clarkson. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. Brunson against Poole. And the rejection by Towns. Brunson outside. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So for the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Bridges in for Clarkson. Murray kicks to Poole. Over Brunson. Rebounded by Hart.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Williamson, the pass to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Poole. Three-pointer. Jones, no luck. Here's New York. They're on a 13-5 run. Brunson outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. Pelicans trail by 3. And here is Poole. He's got 12. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. All right, they're messing up the shot. Oh, someone's cut the window open. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Pelicans trail by 3. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Jordan Poole is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the center. And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. So, Coach, thinking about Zion Williamson and his impact on the game, sometimes his playmaking can be overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is really unselfish, and I think Zion actually relishes setting up teammates for shots more than he likes to score. He knows he's going to draw a lot of attention, and he creates shots for his team.
Just hearing you talk, I know you really like him, even personally, don't you? You love him as a player, but personally you love him.
Just a great person.
Murray kicks to Williamson. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And here's Poole for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Towns. And yes, it's good. Towns has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Murray dishes to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
as you expect. Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me, and that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. Here's Misi. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Here's Poole. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Poole's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Here's Bridges, and it's blocked. Poole against Brunson. Poole, the pass to Jones. Murray down low. Defended by Bridges. Murray, good.
Well, when you have a bigger guard like Murray, that is not a bad shot.
That's too hard. Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nisi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they're moving it up. Here's Anunoby. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Here's Poole. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williamson against Hart. Towns, a screen on Williamson. Hart kicks to Towns. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point Knicks lead.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Anunoby's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
The deep 3 from Murray. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Runs in the pass to Towns. No good. New Orleans gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Got that one up quick. Poole's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Oh, unselfish play. What you like about Murray, he doesn't get tunnel vision with the ball. He keeps his eyes up and his options open. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Williamson, the screen. Murray kicks to Williamson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
On the wing, Anunoby. Brunson against Poole. Brunson takes off. And Hart has it in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hart's got 5. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks, Kevin? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And Poole launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. He can't get that one to fall. The Knicks leading by 7. Hart the pass to Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Takes a three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Poole for three. Buries it from three-point range. Poole's got 14 points now in the second half.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Nice! Brunson working inside.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And here's Poole for three. And another three for New Orleans.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this and fast.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now, here's Poole. Payne covering.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson. Getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
And here's Poole for three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul. OG Anunoby's checked in for Payne.
Knicks substitution, number 8, OG Anunoby.
Here's Bridges. 10 points for him. No good on the quick three. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Anunoby outside. Robinson finds Clarkson. Pelicans with the rebound. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Poole with it. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Knicks lead by 2. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Cameron Payne. Anunoby out there at Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. Olynyk has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Clarkson outside. Oh, Anunoby in position. Olynyk with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans to take the lead. And another 3 for New Orleans. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Clarkson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Clarkson's got 19 points. Here's Alvarado. Payne covering. Pulls from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. That's good from Payne on the assist from Clarkson. And now it's a 3-point New York lead.
not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Alvarado up top. Payne covering. Launches a three. And that one's good. Boston's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
For three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jose Alvarado.
New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Alvarado up top. Payne covering. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
And that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for New York. They lead by 1. Outside Robinson. Pass to Clarkson. The layup off target. New Orleans has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Boston, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Payne dishes to Clarkson. Payne can't hit.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Boston. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Towns. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Pass to Nisi. Over in the corner, Williamson. On the wing, Murray. The three from Poole. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Brunson outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Austin the pass to Poole. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Brunson. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Poked loose.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Murray down low. He's against Bridges. Murray, good.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. New Orleans making a switch here. Jones has checked in. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, but they've had some clean looks. That 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assisted.
Brunson's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, DeJounte Murray. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And the second free throw, good. Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Hart. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Anunoby passes to Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half. Poole against Brunson. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Pelicans leading by 8. Murray kicks to Jones. Kicks it out to Williamson. Murray for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Anunoby finds Brunson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Brunson's got 32 points.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
At the line for New Orleans, Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Brunson. From the stripe, and the jumper is on the mark. Brunson's got 13 points in the second half.
Look how fast Brunson plays. This pull-up is really unguarded.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter. Trains the three-pointer. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans.
Murray always working to develop a consistent jump shot. Looking good on that one.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Williamson with it. Bridges covering. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
15 foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Williamson. Dan, no one knows Williamson's game more than you. You know it firsthand. Zion's physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable going to the basket. But as time goes on, you know everybody's athleticism decreases a little. If he's going to age well in the league, he's going to need to have that jump shot as a weapon.
I'm sure you told him that, didn't you?
I tried.
For your Pelicans, Messi.
First one falls for him. New Orleans making some changes here. Olynyk, he's checked in for Williamson. Trey Murphy comes in for Herbert Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jordan Poole. 54 seconds left in the fourth.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pelicans.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jordan Poole.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. It's Robinson, top of the key. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From downtown, that's good from Payne on the assist by Robinson. And the Pelicans with the possession. It's a 14-point game. Now, here's Poole. Payne covering. And Poole launches it from deep. And another three for New Orleans. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to present our player of the game.